So it's interesting to see these people who are passing away. Like, I think a couple days ago, what was his name?
She's in the dark,
Jones.
but she's speaking.
What's that guy's name? The one that just passed away. His last name was Jones. They say that he is the one who, Quincy Jones. Thank you, Rolando. So they say that Quincy Jones is actually the one who taught Diddy how to be who he is. He was the one who hazed Diddy into his position. You know, that's what they're saying. So it's interesting to see a lot of these people pop up as, oh, they just passed away peacefully. Like, no, they didn't. A lot of these people were actually taken out, and they're not going to say that. They're not going to say that. Right, he taught Clive Davis, who in turn taught Diddy, right? Which is, it's all a pyramid.
I don't know if... Y'all, I don't know if this is Allie or not, but she's in the dark. I'm gonna let y'all read what it says. It says it's her, and it says she's live.
You can just be your own perfect celebrity. All you gotta do is love yourself. Right. Allie says that Diddy is low level compared to what's going to get exposed. Exactly. It is. It's more so about, you know, the cannibalism. Like, people are only focused on, you know, how people were, you know, sexually harmed.
That's
when
not her.
It's the drinking of blood. It's the eating of children. It's that. And those things, how do you prosecute, and how long do you put someone in jail for something like that? That's why I can see it being, like I said, these are crimes against humanity. Like, these people aren't going to jail. They're being offed. I don't even want to go there with Beyonce. I feel bad for Beyonce. Like, Beyonce is gone, okay? Like, if you guys believe that who you're seeing today is Beyonce Knowles, like the one with a heart and a soul and a spirit, you're crazy.
This is live, Allie Carter.
Rolando, I am not Allie. But we are absolutely in spiritual warfare. If you believe in the Bible and you believe in God, he lets us all know that it's not about the flesh.
So she's not Allie.
Principalities of evil.
Hello, monkey. I'm pretty good. See, thank you for letting us see your face. So she's not Allie, but I don't know why she's in the dark. I just knew that was Allie.
Maybe change your title. No, because I'm specifically having a conversation that pertains to the title that was given.
She's answering the questions.
Dang it. Okay, let me see.
Somebody said, why you in the dark like a punk? Lord. People are hateful.
Aurora, my friend.
Oh
Get a
yeah, I
life.
know that's right. Say
But
it's
anyway,
it's so weird.
who is taking these actors out? I have no clue.
And I might stop it. I think is this clickbait, y'all? Y'all think this is clickbait with that title? Cause I just knew it was Allie speaking, and then she in the dark. But Allie never answers questions like this, right?
Are all the top celebrities replaced?
Yeah.
I mean,
Should I keep
I don't
recording
know.
it?
I mean,
Hey,
I try not to even go there.
or just not? Well, that's true too. Let's see if I can. I hate
Is
she in
this
the
a joke?
dark.
Is what a joke?
Yeah, that looked like the house Allie used to be in. Remember?
The light is off because I am enjoying my blunt.
Oh,
Does that make you feel better to be in my business?
oh my gosh. She enjoying her blunt. Mm.
Um, what I want to know is, have you guys seen the interview of what was her name?
Yeah.
Adria
Yeah,
Adria
say.
English.
I don't like it either. I think I'm gonna delete this. Yeah.
You guys got to go to the Lionel B show on here on YouTube and watch that interview, because if you've watched any of Allie's lives, I haven't uploaded all of her
Thank you,
lives
say.
just yet, but if you listen to her lives and you actually watch that interview, you can literally piece together a lot of the things that Allie said with a lot of the things that this woman says as well. And I think it's interesting as well how whenever somebody, like whenever I post a picture of Allie, or whenever Allie, like you can look in, like go to my TikTok where this originally started, where these videos have millions of views, and you'll see in the comments that a lot of these people are saying she looks like Diddy. She looks like Tupac. She looks like a lot of different people.
Yeah.
And I think it's interesting how in the interview with Adria English, she spoke about how there is a survivor who is listed in this indictment against Diddy as Jane Doe, who says that she's given birth to two children
Yep.
from being raped by Diddy.
Yep. And he's raising one.
She's given birth to two children that she has no clue what happened to them because he took them away. So I think it's interesting now hearing that. That's like the first little piece that I'm getting from, I mean, I guess to put into connection with Allie really not knowing who she is and where she comes from. From being in foster care her entire life.
Her mom is a celebrity. I do know that.
Like
Allie's
all of that.
mom.
Like you don't have a mother or a father. Like your father is not, like none of that. Like that's crazy. And so to hear that there is a victim of Diddy's who gave physical birth, you can't dispute a woman saying that a baby came out of her body. You can't dispute that. So this woman is saying that she's given birth to 2 children. So she is going through the courts. Like, people are saying, I see RK, absolutely. That's why this woman is petitioning through the courts during this case to have multiple children DNA tested, because she's given birth to multiple children that came from that man. She's asking that his twins be tested, which I think is crazy because I think they look just like their mom. There's a couple of kids that she's asking to be tested on her behalf because she believes that they could be her children. So I think it's interesting looking at Allie. I think Allie looks like Tupac as well. I think she looks most like his mom. She looks a lot like his mom. She looks dead on, like down to the teeth, like Afeni. And it's funny because there's a live that I'm about to upload tonight where she had, she slips and says a lot of things, but she tries not to because, like she said, the only time that they started coming after her full force was when she started speaking about who she believes her father to be. And she was saying that this person, everybody believes that he's dead, but he's not. And I think that is also interesting, coupled with some things that a lot of these spiritual readers are saying, that there's going to be somebody that comes back that we thought was long gone. And he's only coming back to testify against somebody, which is interesting because of Diddy and, all the things that took place. It's wild, y'all. It's crazy. It's like a never-ending, like, it's really wild.
You talking about the little baby Love by Chan.
Yeah, so that definitely, I can't wait for Allie's next live because I know she's going to start talking even more because of what Adria English said in her interview.
Yeah.
Jacqueline, that's not what we're saying. Let's see, I do want to make money on a video, just spread the info. Then do that. Did Tupac exchange his freedom? I have no clue.
I know.
So Allie is okay. I'm not sure. She hasn't went live in maybe about a week now. But like she says all the time, if something were to happen to her, there's going to be a slew of information that gets released. So trust me, we'll know. Well, yeah, that's the point. To screenshot any video of Allie that you see anywhere you find it and post it yourself. That's the point. And now me. I've actually been speaking about Allie for over a month now on TikTok. So you're late to the party, my guy. Very late. And no, for the millionth time, I am not Allie Carter.
If you cut the light on, they won't ask. I know you done by now. Just make it spooky, shit.
I hope that she testifies against Diddy. I don't think that she will do that. Like, everybody has to understand that like it's crazy. There's so many people in so many different places. Like, you just it's crazy. Like, if you don't understand how far and how deep the corruption goes by now,
More than
there's
Diddy's
really
after
nothing that
her.
anybody can say to you to help you understand that.
That's what I think. Yeah, Diddy's not the only one after Allie and her mom.
Our rights, son. I mean, I try not to get too involved in her and Jaguar Wright, to be completely honest, because I do feel like she's controlled opposition. I do truly feel like that when it comes to Jaguar Wright. Something about her gives me distraction. I feel like she comes out and talks when people need to be distracted. Her and Orlando Brown. I feel like they're both controlled opposition, to be completely honest.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, most people who've gone through anything that Allie and Jaguar and a lot of the people in those positions have been through are going to have some form of mental instability. Like, how could you be mentally sound? So it's not so much so that it's not the acting crazy, because that's nothing new. If they were genuinely crazy, that's when I would believe them more. But like I said, I feel like they know how to control their image. They know how to control what people see of them. That's what I feel like. Even with Ray J, like, I feel like Ray J, Orlando Brown, Jaguar Wright, like, they're all within the same group of type of person within the industry, if that makes sense. Mm-hmm.
It's on the Lionel B show. It came out today. I have it on my. I
Do
put
I
it
know
on
if
my
Allie is okay?
on my
I do not know if
page.
she's okay. But I know that in her last live, if I can
Oh,
say
you
now that
need
I
to
remember,
go watch
she
his
did
dad. It is
accidentally
great.
disclose her location. She did do that. And when I posted the video to TikTok of that live,
You're
I made
welcome.
sure to cut
Say.
that part of the live out. However, there are some other people who watched that same live and recorded it and posted it without taking that part out. So I wouldn't be surprised if she's just laying low for a minute, because she did disclose accidentally her location. Yeah, I'm more than sure she's okay. Like, we gotta understand, we only see Allie and Shelly, but you guys have to understand that they have people
Real
behind them.
blogger.
Do you see how genuine you are with how much you care. So just imagine the people that she's allowed to get close to her. Do you know that these people are willing to go out backwards for her? These people are willing to literally do whatever it takes for her. Like, so I feel confident that she's okay. She has military men behind her. She has Marines behind her. She has real badass people behind her. And she does have a family. She has uncles. She has aunts. She has a big family who cares a lot about her. And one thing that I want you guys to remember as well, she doesn't belong to you. She doesn't belong to the internet. She can go a week. Like, I would be grateful if she went a whole month without getting on the internet and without going live and just living in the moment of her life. I would be grateful for that.
She's going on for protection.
So for the people who are asking
so we can
continuously, come on here, traumatize yourself even
just
more.
Stay in the spotlight.
Come on here, tell us
so we can
everything
see her.
that happened to you. Why do you want that?
So the other people.
Why do you want her to continuously
Lord.
be traumatized by retelling her story to make you feel better? I would prefer if she wasn't live. I would prefer if she wasn't on the internet. I would prefer if she was at a freaking backyard barbecue with her phone nowhere near.
He tells us to screen record just in case something happens to them while they're out. That's why she records everything. That's what she said. So I disagree with that part of her statement. I just thought I would tell you that.
She doesn't have to show herself. She doesn't need to go live. She doesn't have to show you that she's okay. You know, the greatest piece that I've gotten recently, because I'm not going to lie, I was like that, where I was like, oh my God, I hope she's okay. Oh my God. But she knows God. So I feel confident in that. She knows God. She speaks about him a lot. There's hardly anything that she says without God. And if you pay attention to her when she speaks, like the cross on her necklace, when she speaks and says certain things, will literally start to glow. Like, she's absolutely being divinely led. But yeah, I just came to go live on here. I was already live on TikTok. I like to just come chit chat every once in a while, just to talk to you guys, update you about what I know. If you guys know anything more than what I know, let me know. Because for a while, I was telling everybody she didn't even have a TikTok. I had no clue that she had a TikTok until one of my followers told me, hey, she does have a TikTok. It's right here. And I was able to cross-reference it to her personal Instagram. And I'm like, okay, cool. That's awesome.
Oh, Lord. I don't know who this lady is.
So, yeah, just here doing the favor of sharing these lives for everybody to see, which is what Allie asks for everyone to do. How do we get to the children to be able to rescue them? I wish I knew.
All right. I think I'm going to stop it right here because she...
But that's the thing. It's more so about...
I think I know a little more than she knows. You know what I mean?
Just one location, because there is not just one location.
No, she's just talking. Okay? She's knowing... She knows Allie by...
Like, she says the Luxor
this too.
Hotel in Las Vegas is one of the...
By the internet. Just like me. So, she don't know no more than I know. All right. Thank y'all. Sorry for wasting your time. I love you. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button. If you do, I love you anyway. Okay. So good night. Be careful out there because things are not what they seem. All right. Good night, y'all.